Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing GGII, Green Globe International, on the OTC markets. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion and meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. And with that out of the way, remember to smash the thumbs up button if you like this video, hit the red subscribe button and the little notification bell to be notified when we go live with a new video. Also go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. Stocks like MNMD at 63 cents, ABML at 6 cents, ALPP at 7.5 cents, and HMBL at 0.027. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. It works for all numbers worldwide. For US and Canada, just simply enter 1 plus your area code and number. For UK, it would be 44 plus your number. Switzerland, 41 plus your number. Never begin the format with 00. It won't work. And we sometimes do text-only alerts. This is the fastest way we can get a hot-moving alert out to our subscribers. So it's very important that you are signed up with your mobile number as well. With that out of the way, let's dive in here, folks. Look, there's really only one stock right now worth talking about on the OTC markets, and that is GGII. This stock needs to be on everyone's radar. We had alerted our subscribers last month that something was brewing with GGII when it was under a penny. And you could see what happened here. It just broke through the penny and then rallied. A little volatility. There was some false news last week that the authorized share count was going up, but that was a false flag. It was an opportunity to buy the dip, and we have new highs ending on Friday. So just an incredible mover. And, you know, for folks that have been getting discouraged by what's going on with the market makers, the bear market from February. Look, there's still opportunities, and GGII proves this. This is why, you know, penny stocks are where it's at, particularly on the OTC markets. There's still plenty of opportunities. You just have to be more selective, and not everything's running, but you know, stocks like, you know, GGII is one that is, and you know, we're going to dive in here as to why. But, you know, what we try to do here at Insider Financial is find the momentum before it happens. We don't believe in chasing. We're not day traders. You know, as we said earlier with what we did with Humble, ALPP, ABML, you know, it's all about getting in, you know, finding these undiscovered penny stocks and then just letting them play out. GGII is really, it was the 5th most traded stock on the OTC markets on Friday. As you see, it was up 83%, $17.6 million in dollar volume, 10,000 trades. This is a sign that the retail trader is in. They're in force, and what's amazing about it is it has the stop sign. So there's many brokerages like Fidelity. They don't let their customers trade OTCs with a stop sign. We expect the stop sign to get lifted next week, go pink current. Once that happens, that opens up the floodgates to a lot more brokers that can allow their customers to buy GGII. And once that, what we're waiting on right now is the attorney letter to be filed. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday that gets done, and we get the stop sign lifted, but we shall see. And, this is a low float play. There's just 304 million shares in the float. You can get all of this information on OTC markets. This is a very important site for you to go to. You just click on security details. You see it has $169 million market cap, but there's just 304 million shares in the float. It traded, turned over 1.5 times on Friday, so that tells you that we got some algorithms already coming in. You got the penny flippers, so big volume, plenty of liquidity. This is what you want to see in an OTC. When there's a lack of volume, it's hard to get out. Those low volume plays, we tend to avoid them. You want to focus on volume, and companies that are attracting attention and awareness is where you want to be. And the company last week was taking all the steps necessary, was updating their financials. Look at all these updates that took place on the 6th. Quarterly report, annual report, interim financial report. This is a company that's doing, they want to get current. They want to do this merger with Hempacco and start building a company, a pubco. So we're really excited about what's going on. And as anyone that has traded OTC plays for as long as us, a stop sign that becomes pink current, these are early bird plays. These are one of the best plays for investors. So most stop caveat emptors you want to avoid. But there's a handful of names that you want to be in, and GGII is one of those. So if you caught the move, if you got our alert under a penny, congrats. You're already up money, but we think this one has a lot more to run, and we'll tell you why. For those asking, well, how did you find this? We knew something was up when the OTC markets profile got updated, and Sandro Piacone was listed as the new CEO. And if you looked at the contact information, it included the email for Hempacco packaging and the address for Hempacco. So this was a sign that things were happening and that he was about to take control. We then got confirmation on April 28th with the press release. It said Green Globe International is proud to announce that on or about March 22nd, as a result of a private sale of 100 Series A preferred shares of GGII, control of GGII passed to the Hempacco company. And a new board of directors, a new CEO, Sandro Piacone, was appointed, and GGII applied to OTC Markets Group for access to all of its information disclosure system in order to file the missing reports and update on the new ownership. So very exciting stuff. And it said that Hempacco's business model is disrupting tobacco with consumer goods in the form of herb cigarettes, CBD, CBG, hemp cigarettes, and other plant-based natural smokables. Once the filings are all current, they're going to pursue a merger with Hempacco. And, again, just getting, this is legalese, no definitive agreements have been signed, there's no guarantee that a combination will occur. But, as you see here, we had reached out to Sandro Piacone for comment, and he said, "Dear Alex, thanks for reaching out. Sorry, I could not answer sooner, not being rude. SEC attorney asked us not to respond until press release is sent out." So they're dealing with the best lawyers. They're doing everything that needs to be done on to make this deal happen. As he said, both corporate websites, Hempacco Packaging is our JV white label business, Hempacco Inc. is our corporate website for raising capital, and Real Stuff Smokables is our e-commerce website. And he would like to do an interview with Insider Financial in 3 to 4 weeks. So that's great, and we'll be posting that for our subscribers. So, again, make sure you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com to get updates on, these fast-moving OTC stocks that we cover. Hempacco, it's a vertically integrated hemp manufacturing company in San Diego. It has a 53,000 square foot state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. It is the only hemp smokable cigarette company that owns its own manufacturing facility. So it's vertically integrated. This means that the company owns its farms, a logistics company with refrigerated warehouses for the hemp, its own high-speed hemp smokable manufacturing facility, and this has complete R&D facilities as well. It owns the Real Stuff Hemp Cigarettes CBD Smokables, offering hemp cigarettes as a private label supplier, and owns its own its own CBD and hemp vending machines all around the country. And besides owning and manufacturing its own name brand smokables, it also provides private label hemp cigarette full service outsourcing. And we'll get into this here shortly, like the deal they have with Maple Leaf Green World. Hempacco is already the largest producer of hemp cigarettes in North America. And again, it's this all happening out of this 53,000 square foot plant in San Diego. So it's U.S. based. It's not Mexico. It's not Canada. This is a U.S. company. So a lot to be excited about. And word is that the company's already doing about $4 million in annual revenue, and it's asset rich with over $10 million in assets. So the real deal here, and this is why we're so excited about it. In February, Hempacco signed that deal with Maple Leaf Green World, MGWFF, on the OTC markets to develop a new CBG hemp cigarette brand for Maple Leaf using their California-grown hemp. Hempacco is handling all the R&D and manufacturing. The hemp cigarette private label manufacturing agreement is for 5 years, consists of 2 phases. The first phase is hemp cigarette product development, including R&D, business modeling, and hemp cigarette white label manufacturing subphases. Hempacco is undertaking all the necessary work for the 3 sub-phases. The second phase is they plan to establish an e-commerce strategy, and both phases have already started. So moving along, and then we're going to see the results at the Tobacco Plus Expo. This is taking place this month in Las Vegas, so exciting news coming up here. This will be May 12th to the 14th at booth 10106. And after producing a natural flavor in a 20-pack of CBG hemp cigarettes, Maple Leaf plans on joining Hempacco in disrupting tobacco, and they're using Hempacco's intellectual property to flavor hemp cigarettes, starting by producing a mint-flavored line of hemp cigarettes. As Sandro Piacon said, it's been a pleasure to have Billy Buchik of Maple Leaf working with us to develop Phoenix Crave CBG hemp cigarettes. The product looks sensational, and we work great together, so much that I can't wait to hit the TPE trade show next week and together start selling Phoenix Crave hemp cigarettes to distributors. And you can take a look at their products at gsgreenworld.com. And right now, it's important that when you're going into a stock, what's the macro forces? What are the outside forces that are going to create a lot of enthusiasm and drive the stock price higher? And if you look at what's happening, hemp cigarettes, they're a great alternative to marijuana because they offer the non-psychoactive effects caused by THC with the added benefits of CBG. And hemp cigarettes are one of the fastest growing segments of the hemp industry. And this overall, is expected to reach 26 billion plus by 2025. and this is also going to come as people are moving from tobacco to safer alternatives. Even Philip Morris is analyzing cannabis and hemp markets, realizing that the hemp trend is here to stay. And right now, the biggest advocate or catalyst is in the White House. President Joe Biden, he's going after the tobacco industry. They're considering requiring tobacco companies to lower nicotine in all cigarettes sold in the U.S. To levels at which they are no longer addictive. Administration officials are also considering policy to ban menthol cigarettes. So definitely a lot of catalysts there. And this is a bipartisan effort and a global one as well. Scott Gottlieb, who was the FDA commissioner under Trump, he pursued both a menthol ban and a reduction of nicotine in cigarettes as part of a broader tobacco policy he proposed in 2017. However, he had left the agency in 2019. Biden has put it back on the agenda. New Zealand, they last week proposed to sharply reduce nicotine levels in cigarettes and raise the legal smoking age as part of a broader policy aimed at ending smoking. And we see hemp cigarettes as the solution, and Hempacco is leading the way here. Bottom line, folks, here is, if you're looking at the charts, once GGI stock clears a nickel, it's blue skies ahead. And, we see a dime, a quarter, and finally dollars. And there's a lot of catalysts coming up that are going to make this happen. Number one is the attorney letter allowing GGII to go from stop sign to pink current. You got the Tobacco Plus Expo coming up. So definitely I think they want to be pink current before TPE. Then you're going to get the merger between GGII and Hempacco, and then they can uplist to QB and finally NASDAQ. So, this is bottom line, we see GGII as one of the best bets for investors right now on the OTC markets. Where else can you pick up a stock with all these catalysts worth dollars for under a nickel? We see the GGI is the ultimate no-brainer right now, and it could easily be the OTC stock of 2021, just like Humble was in 2020. So Humble started out as TSNP, similar type deal, reverse merger. Humble merged into TSNP. Hempacco's merging into GGII. So reverse merger plays are where it's at. This is where you want to be on the OTC markets. It's the OTC's version of SPACs. It's very transparent. It's a great opportunity for investors. So right now, GGII, if you aren't in it right now, we see this as a must-own. Not sure we're excited about next week, but if you're looking to build a position, we're advocates of not chasing. Look for the dips. And throw in bids below the market. You might get filled, but we always recommend scaling into a position. If you're looking to invest $1,000 into a stock, start with $250. And make it do scale in $250. You got a good average on your $1,000 investment. So learn to trade. As we're big proponents here at Insider Financial of we say learn to earn. It's very, very important. You're building your own trading business, if you learn to scale in and scale out of positions, it's really how you can make a lot of money, because if you scale out, it also allows you to book profits, and then when the dips come, you can put that money back to work and accumulate an even bigger position. So we're always believe that you should book profits and trade around your position, but in a stock like GGII, if you're already in, have a nice big position, You know, you got a lot of room here where it can run. But, you know, again, remember, take some profits, you know, off the table at some point. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But we wish everyone the best of luck. We really like GGII. Again, congrats if you got got in early last month with us here at Insider Financial. So congratulations to all subscribers. If you are not already a subscriber, make sure you become one. Go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where you can get a first look at plays like GGII and get in before the crowd. Want to wish everyone a wonderful weekend, and we have new writers. We're always posting content, so make sure you are at insiderfinancial.com checking out updates, and also again, just make sure you are signed up. Wish everyone a great weekend, and we'll be coming live to you soon with a new video shortly. Thank you, take care, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.